What a magnificent victory for Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool as Manchester City comes tumbling down. They thought they were going to go undefeated. Shaka, Hislop, Luis Miguel Echegaray, LME here with Shaka discussing a tremendous win for the Reds against Man City. Shaka, fantastic stuff. The goal was magnificent. I mean, a performance to build on from Liverpool.
It really was. And Liverpool still have a lot of building to do themselves, but take nothing away from them with this result and this performance. I thought they were outstanding. I guess the counter to that is City never really found any kind of rhythm, never really got any grip on the game. But I thought that was down to Liverpool. Liverpool needs to take credit for that. Full disclosure to me, I predicted a 3-0 Man City win going into this one. I thought it would be easy, a stroll in the park. It turned out to be anything but. I couldn't have been more wrong about Liverpool and how they went about their business. From the starting lineup, with a little bit of a surprise, and James Milner in at right back, Tsimikas and, well, the recovering Trent Alexander-Arnold left on the sidelines. Gomez was responsible for Haaland, and I'll give Gomez his credit. He played as well a role on Alfred Haaland as on Erling Haaland, excuse me, as anyone has this season. He didn't allow the spaces in behind. When Haaland did drift off the back of Gomez, it was from too tight an angle to trouble a goalkeeper like Alisson. As playing up against Haaland goes, I thought Gomez was outstanding.
He was absolutely unbelievable. To your point, Erling Haaland failed to score or assist in just 2 games for Manchester City. It was the Community Shield against Liverpool, and now also as well today, his 10-game scoring run comes to an end. And to your point about Joe Gomez, who was absolutely unbelievable. Just some numbers for you here, Shaka. 67 touches, 6 clearances, 3 out of 4 ground duels won, 3 out of 3 tackles won, 1 interception, a block. And to your point, he was a little bit like Gandalf. You shall not pass. Erling Haaland, tremendous stuff. Let me ask you something very quickly before we move on. What does Man City, poor, oh, woe is me, Manchester City and Pep Guardiola, but how can Man City think about, because, this is a blueprint that maybe other teams, specifically in other competitions, can take note from what Liverpool did. But what Pep Guardiola, what is he thinking right now in the dressing room, do you think?
Well, a couple of things. I think if you're a City fan, you feel a little bit hard done by that disallowed Foden goal. But I have to say, the VAR and the referee's decision to overturn it for that foul by Haaland and Fabinho, I think was the right one. You're also, if you're City, you're kicking yourself for 2 defensive mistakes. The first, you just about got away with. Slipped defensively, Salah in, 1-on-1 with Ederson, who makes an incredible save just to put it wide. Second slip defensively, Mo Salah already had the dress rehearsal, lifted the ball just a little bit more this time around. For me, as a goalkeeper, I just kind of seeing the difference in Salah's shot, just how he lifted it just marginally more, I thought was outstanding, and was able to get by Ederson's second time. You don't give strikers like Mo Salah the same goal, 2 bites of the same exact cherry, and otherwise you get punished as City were. So from that respect, you look at the mistakes, you maybe question the overturning of the goal, you're looking at it through a sky blue lens. But truth be told, I don't think City really found any rhythm. They certainly did not test Liverpool defensively as I thought they were, and indeed, as most teams in the Premier League have done so far.
Liverpool now unbeaten across their last 28 Premier League matches at Anfield since losing 6 in a row between January and March of 2021. And obviously, they're not at a place where they want to be in the Premier League right now. And Man City, obviously, in second. And the happier of this situation too is Arsenal, clearly, as they continue to lead the table.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.